loves, welcome back to my channel. So today's video will be slightly different. I mean, it's not really different because on this channel we do everything, right? But today's gonna be focusing on like renovation of our newly built home that we bought in 2024. Yes, you may ask, why are you renovating a newly construction home? That's because the first time we walked in, we loved it. The backyard was really good, nice. But there are things in the house that uh we really wanted to change. My partner and I wanted to change, and when we officially got the house, we were like, okay, we're going to change these things, but we need to settle down because obviously purchasing of the house and everything took all the finances away. So we needed to wait till like we settle down and have a little finance available, or finances or money available. Wow, Betty, to do this thing. So in this video, I'm going to be telling you those things, and some of those things we will be changing by obviously renovating and reconstructing and re everything and all of that. But before I go ahead and tell you the things we will be changing in our new home, yes, our newly constructed home, I want to welcome you to my channel. Thank you so very much for clicking on this video. I really appreciate you. Please do not forget to like and subscribe, and also leave a comment. So there are a couple things. Like, I would say that the newly built construction homes these days, they're not like they used, especially here in Texas, because especially like cities in Texas, because in the past, you see, like, when you hear about Texas home, you see this like luxurious looking, or you kind of think it's like this luxurious looking home, well built, furnished, and well constructed and all of that. But these days, because of inflation, price of goods and services, um, people being greedy, construction companies being greedy and everything, they don't build the house like they used to. I would say our home was a lazy build. Like I said it from the beginning. I know you'll be like, but you saw those things before you bought the house. Yes, we love the house, especially the backyard, and we thought about changing it. That's why we're changing it, because we knew these things existed. Okay, this house was already like almost completed when we came. Even if they don't offer you that chance to build or construct your own home like the company we went with. So it wasn't an option for us. We would have just, if we're gonna go with this company, we're just gonna wait till we own the home to change whatever. So that's what we're doing right now. So the first thing is, I'm gonna leave videos so that you understand the depth of it. But let me leave the video. It will show you, it will explain it better. This wall is coming off, this right here. This wall over on that side. So it's upstairs. That. And this wall. I don't understand. So now that you've seen all the things that we really want to change, I want to also talk about like the cupboards in the kitchen. I'm gonna also leave a video. It will explain, you see it way better than if I try to explain it. But for me, for a kitchen to be luxurious, I need a cabinet to be like top from top, like let it get to the top, like to the roof, and then come down. Like I don't want space between the roof. Like, do you know what I mean? I want it to be like closed up. Don't waste that space. Like, why are you wasting the space? So that is the second thing that kind of if me about this house. So this is the kitchen cabinet. I hate that. See that space there? I hate that space. So we're gonna do something about it. The third thing is, mm, I see that these days they don't really use hood, like cook the oven hood. Is that what they call it? The oven hood, the kitchen hood. They don't use it anymore. They use microwave instead, and I just don't fancy microwave because when you're warming stuff and you about to bring the stuff out, like the steam, the vapor and all of that drops, like water drops on your stove. And if you leave it there because it's stainless, my stove is stainless, it's gonna leave like stains, which will show like dirt, or so I have to constantly clean it every time I warm food, and it's becoming annoying. So we are definitely going to be addressing that issues, like why. Okay, why why put a microwave instead of a hood? Like, what is the reason? Now I have to spend money to get that put in. The last thing I want to talk about that I really want to change is in our bathroom. So we have a his and has sink. Obviously, we don't have drawers. Our cabinets didn't come in form of drawers. It came like open cabinets, like the open cabinets under. So it's a big cabinet, two sink. In the middle, there's no sink. I'm gonna leave a video so you understand what I meant. That I don't know why they don't have a drawer in that middle. I just need one drawer to put like most of my things, like toothpaste, like something like, you know, like shaving stick and all of that, like things like small things. I need that drawer, like that a drawer. There's no drawer. I'm not sure why. That's just a wasted space because there's no sink. So there's no reason not to put a drawer, at least a top drawer. Just so we're gonna be changing that. So we're in my bathroom, and this is the cabinet. Okay, so we don't have drawer, which makes sense because of the sink, right? There's no drawer here, but this side does not have sink. I don't know why we don't have a drawer there. It pisses me off because there's a space wasted, like literally here, because there's no sink. Why don't we have drawers? So now I'm I'm gonna have to make a drawer out of like here because this is crazy. So since you understand like the degree of things that we have to change, I'm gonna insert another video of us changing some of these things, as I said. So it's gonna be renovating the upstairs and changing like the staircase and to match everything. So I'm gonna leave a video here. Mm, that's how. Yeah, it's a mess in here. And this is day 3. We're still in. There's progress, and yeah, there's a little progress. Yeah. This is just so pretty. Oh my god. Ah, this is just so. Look at that. Oh my god. During the breaking of the bigger wall, as you can see, there was a lot of things that was like not flowing like it should. First of all, I had to make sure that because of it's a big building, you have to make sure that there's really like the that it's not yes, it's gonna be a what is it called, a wall bearing stand or something, or so I was kind of afraid too, and I want to make sure that the contractor knows all my fears. So I laid it down before we started. I'm like, okay, we have to make sure this is, the wood we're taking out, the things we're cutting is not the thing holding the roof, because I don't want to mess this house up. Okay. So as you can see, like, he charged us based on foot. So the first measurement was not centered and it was too small, the opening. So we had to go back to the table, sit down and talk about, okay, what's going on? How can we correct this? Because if we're going to do this, we want it to come out looking really nice. And I don't want to move things, because some of the things he was proposing was we'll move some wall. And I'm like, no, we're not doing all of that. Just leave the wire how it is and just break. If they have any wall that is like the wall bearing, go around it. I don't mind anything being in the middle. I need this house to be solid as ABC. Okay. So it took almost 7 days for the to finish, like, complete construction, to finish the construction. And my contractor, he doesn't joke. Like, the people who came and did the wood came and finished up, and then they had other people that came and did the electrical, and then those finished, and then they had people who came and filed everything down and paint, and it was like organized. It wasn't one person that did everything. What they came in, you do this, you go, and other people come, do this, and they leave, and another set of people come. So I love that. They had like max of 2 people in the house at the same time, and I love that because the house was in a mess, and living through construction is not a joke. 7 days of construction is not a joke. So at the end of the day, I was really in love. The house is solid. Nothing was moved. They just broke things around it. And I am so in love, so in love with this. And I can't wait to, like, show, videos of, like, cleaning, and because it's a lot of dust. It's a lot of dust. So yeah, I am so glad that one worked out. So for the kitchen, we have to pause that project for now, because the quotation I'm receiving, one quoted me like $4,000. I'm like, no, I'm not taking down the whole kitchen and doing it over. I'm just filling up the space, like, just, yeah. So yeah, we're definitely going to pause that. Okay. But I really want to get my kitchen to look very luxe. So that is definitely something I want to change. And also for the bathroom drawer, yeah, we definitely, well, I don't know if I will do it. I have been watching some videos online, so I don't know yet. But these are like all the things, not all, but like some of the things I we want to change, and some of things we've already changed in the houses. It's still under 1 year new built house, but you want what you want. Some of my coworkers was like, why are you altering a house that's not a year yet? I'm like, I know, but you don't understand. Like, now the house looks so open. My brother-in-law is just like, wow, it looks so luxe. Like, it looks really amazing. My neighbors is be like, yeah, maybe we should do something like this. It's so nice. And there's more light in the house, like, because light is coming from every, corner of the house. And I'm loving it. So leave a comment. I know. Let me know if you ever, like, alter your home that is not up to 1 year. It's a new build. And but I'll see you in my next video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and also leave a comment. I should see you. Bye bye.